Hey guys, so this one is about a process that I use quite regularly. It's a forgiveness process. So the idea of this is that in relationship, so when we're in business and we have staff and clients and suppliers and different relationships, the entity, the land, within relationships, there's energy that can build up through conflict and tension. And I use as a reasonably regular practice, and like daily for a week, and then I don't do it for a month, and then it'll spontaneously come into my morning practice. But I use a process of forgiveness, which I feel holds a frequency that neutralizes any heavy or density around relationships. So how I use it is in my morning meditation, I will drop into the heart and connect into a heart-based meditation. And then I will go through each of the relationships that pop into my mind and do the forgiveness process, which is like this. So I'll think of a specific person within the team, within my network, within the business, and I will say this inwardly, and it will be, so drop into the meditation, and I'll think of the person. Let's say their name's Phil. Phil, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. And then I might do, Phil, I forgive you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. And I'll use that process and I'll go through every person that just spontaneously pops into my mind. This has been so powerful for me, and an example that happened about 5 years ago, maybe longer actually now, was we had an employee who put through a workers' compensation claim that was dodgy. So it was effectively it was a lie, and it held it created a lot of tension and anger between some of the team and this person, and the company, the insurance company, was processing an investigation, and it just felt really heavy. And so the biggest thing with it, the biggest challenge, was just the sense of hurt of being taken advantage of. And so I sat in meditation and I did this process, and then I just came into stillness and I worked with this process of forgiveness. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. I forgive you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. And by doing both, I felt like it neutralized some unknown, my piece in it. And so I did this process for about 15-20 minutes, and I just sat with it until eventually I felt a shift in my energy where in my body it felt like a clear channel. Within 5 minutes of coming out of the process, I got a phone call from the person, and I looked at my phone. I was almost in disbelief. I pick up the phone call and he says to me that he apologizes for putting through the claim. He's pulling the claim and he's resigning from his position with the business, and he's going to go and look for another job. That just literally blew my mind, from going from a process to receiving a phone call and to having the whole energy neutralized. And sitting with that and realizing this deep trust of our interconnectedness and how we're all even with such distances between us, are intrinsically, energetically connected. That was so profound that process has stuck with me, and I use it regularly as a fundamental, frequency and way of just bringing back a nice homeostasis in my energetic relationship with the business and the people within it. I share this process as one of the foundational pieces. The forgiveness process is to continue to keep the field maintained and in a high vibration. So these are like fundamental kind of pillars that I see, that I use personally, and that I see as like maintaining energetics. And I'll continue to build out these fundamentals, and then I'll also start to provide some courses. So I'm going to play in this activation now, so you know the process of forgiveness. So when we drop into a meditation and I'll do an activation, this is a yidaki that I got that's from a guy, Jesse Lethbridge, and it's made from a scribbly gum from northeast Arnhem Land. And I will play this and guide us into a meditation, and through that process you can speak out loud or within and start to go through and use the power of forgiveness and clear energetic blocks with forgiveness. And so I'll often also I forgive myself, because I feel that there's often times where I may override myself or feel wrong or make a decision and doubt myself. And this process also helps me come back to my own core and center and just neutralize any split or disturbance, distortion in the field. So just take a deep breath, breathe into the heart. Deep breath in, letting go. Deep breath in, letting go. Deep breath in, letting go. Say out loud or in your mind, I am that I am, 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 I am that I am. I am that I am, 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 I am that I am. I am forgiveness, I am love, I am compassion. I am forgiveness, I am love, I am compassion. I am forgiveness, I am love, I am compassion. I am that I am, 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 I am that I am. I am that I am, 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 I am that I am. Deep breath in, letting go. Just gently come back to the body, the here and now. Wiggling the fingers and toes. Deep breath in, letting go. You can say to yourself, I forgive myself on all levels, on all dimensions of time and space, because that's just the way it is. I am that I am. You can write down any insights that may have come to you during the meditation. Namaste.